I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. For thou hast cast me into the deep, in the midst of the seas, and the floods compassed me about. All thy billows and thy waves passed over me. Then I said, I am cast out of thy sight, yet I will look again toward thy holy temple.
ISIS released a new video today showing the execution of 21 Coptic Christians kidnapped in Libya. The video shows the Egyptian prisoners being marched onto a beach by militants dressed in black. Then the prisoners are beheaded brutally.
The waters compassed me about, even to the soul. The depth closed me round about.
When there was one Palestinian teenager that was killed in Israel, Obama spoke out publicly on this issue, and yet the president has refused to speak out publicly on what's happening in Iraq. Thousands of Christians are being killed or forced to flee from their homes.
The weeds were wrapped about my head. I went down to the bottoms of the mountains.
In the last couple of weeks, there's been a rise of prayer meetings, even just here in the city. And I get messages and calls of this prayer group, this prayer is going to happen in this house. So it's been happening even in homes. So we're seeing people really start to see God's face for their country. And the prayers are intensified, filled with faith and passion and big prayers.
The earth with her bars was about me forever. Yet hast thou brought up my life from corruption, O Lord my God.
Each one of us has the role to ask God, as we ask in the Lord's Prayer, let your will be done in heaven as it's in heaven on earth. I just want to encourage our dear brothers and sisters around the world to continue pray for our country in spite of all the demographic changes, the destructions, the wars and whatever happening. God has the final word.
When my soul fainted within me, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came in unto thee, into thine holy temple. They that observe lying vanities forsake their own mercy. But I will sacrifice unto thee with the voice of thanksgiving. I will pay that I have vowed. Salvation is of the Lord.